Welcome to MLO Business Training. This will be MLO Pro training on knowing the business more on the marketing side and versus on the sales side. We're going to compare and contrast today the different methods and also the main difference between marketing and sales. For instance, on the real estate side, it's more marketing driven. On the mortgage side, it's more sales driven. And there's a difference. I'll explain that intricate difference in a minute. First of all, you have to understand that real estate and mortgage industries are mutually inexclusive, meaning that you cannot just have one or the other without them helping each other out somehow. There is a mutual synergy that they generate based on it becoming a more robust business. To do so, you have to understand that the real estate side helps out with the marketing side, actually, the mortgage business. So how does that really work? It works in such a way that you have to build up these trusted referrals networks. And you don't just do it just by posting some kind of a social media post, hoping that somehow the magic fairy is going to somehow descend down on you and give you all the loans in the world. It doesn't work that way. Some of the top producers we've dealt with, in fact, were dual licensees, and in such a way that they did bring very valuable experience from both sides, from the real estate DRE side and the mortgage MLS side. It does not mean that you have to necessarily specialize in both and do both at the same time. That will take time and progress to master these types of strategies and techniques and how to best utilize all of the combined networks together to then create a bigger business potential. Today in particular, we'll talk about the mortgage side of the business. Since this is MLO training, you want to make sure you focus more on the NMLS side. You don't want to do both at once too much, because if you do study up on the industries some more to see what types of things must be done on both sides, it'll be way too much work for you. If you're trying to master the marketing side on the real estate side and also try to switch to the mortgage side to do sales-driven, loan-generating campaigns, it's going to be too much hardship. At first, let's master some of the top essential methods for the modern-day mortgage business marketing. First of all, it's built on trusted referrals networks. You're always constantly going to need to grow your networks, whether it's via your personal contacts, via Facebook. LinkedIn is great. Zillow, yes. I mean, these are just to name a few.